It's wacky. It's fun. It's crazy. It's outrageous. FunHouse. A whole lot of fun. Prizes to be won.
It's a real crazy show where anything will go.
FunHouse. Quiz is a race. Real wacky place.
Use your body and your brain.
If you want to play the game.
It's time for FunHouse. Wacky contestants, messy games, the Fun Car Grand Prix race, and a crazy chase to win lots of prizes. Now here's the guy who puts the fun into FunHouse, Pat Shaw!
Oh, right on time. You want some fun this afternoon? I know just the house. And here it is, the Fun House, as we say hello to my favourite twins. In fact, the only twins I know, Melanie and Martina. Actually, I do know Limor and Shani and Natalie and Karine as well, but they're very little. They're my kids' friends, so I must include them or they'll get upset. All right, girls, bring on the players! You can imagine the trouble I'd be in there with those little twins, can't you? Because I bet you were like that when you were little twins. OK, who you got, Martina?
This is Sarah and Chris from Rotherham, and they both attend the Clifton Comprehensive School. Yay!
Welcome along, you mellow yellows. You OK?
Yes, thank you.
Very nice to see you here. Who do you have, Mel?
I have John and Claire, and they're from Aberdeen, and they attend the Dice Academy. Yay!
I can't believe it. They all look so fantastic this week, don't they? And so clean. What do you think we could do to make them a little dirtier?
Play some games?
Yeah, Gungy games?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Good luck to all our players in the Gungy Gamey Funhouse today. Now, just in case you've been on Planet Zod for the last decade or so and you don't know how to play Funhouse, let me fill you in on how it works. 3 fun-filled games, each one worth 25 points to the winning team. One of them's a key game, so the runners-up also pick up points for the amount of doodles they dangle or whatever you're looking for in the game. Then we bring you back, hit the lights, answer the questions each time, also worth 25 points corresponding to that relevant game. Then the Fun Car Grand Prix where we drive you wild, take you inside that funhouse for perhaps a trip through the funhouse and then maybe the power prize. That's what it's all about. Basically, that's what you're working for, the power prize at the end of the show. And this week, it is spectacular. Can you take the boys away, please?
Yeah,
Prepare them for the first game.
Come on, guys.
Because even though I know you've just come back from school, guess where we're going? Back to school. OK, here's the school rules for schools out. Now, pay attention or you'll be in detention. Let's have a good look at you pencil cases, shall we? Yes, not bad. Nice turnout, no problem. You'll want to see the Funhouse ruler so that you know all the rules. And there it is. I don't use it as a rule, but I did today. Anyway, here's what you'll be doing. You'll be taking this rope and you'll be climbing up here till you get to the very top, and then you'll be searching from now on your hands and knees, like this, for a school implement, like maybe a pencil or a bigger ruler, or perhaps, have a look at this, we've even got scissors. Whatever you choose, you must choose one at a time. And then you carry on crawling over here, past the naughty schoolboys, the bullies, who may be dropping some ink on you as you go. And then you slide down this one. I'm not going to do it because, basically, I'm rubbish. So I'll just walk down this one. There we go. It'll be your job to then crisscross each other and get as many implements as you can inside the tidy desk, or the desk tidy, depending on how tidy your desk is. That's up to you. Keep your desk tidy or you'll be in trouble. On your marks, get set, and go!
Come on!
Yeah,
Just slide
Top
over
game.
this way.
Top game. Good start. Good start.
Fell over.
Hope you played it. Of course you fell over. Everybody fell over. It's the way in the explanation of the game I said, and you'll have to go on your hands and knees. It's as if they had any choice. Spend the whole game on their hands and knees. Right, Reds first.
We got 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
Okay. And for the Yellows.
We got 2.
Right, Yellows, you're in detention. Rerun the fun. It's an open and shut case. Well, open shut pencil case. Yellows must do better. Reds, class act. 25 points. First, I think you all did very well considering that slipping and sliding. And I mean all, because even just watching was painful. Girls' question, are you ready? Here we go, 25 points. Don't be nervous, don't be rocky. You're about to get a shocky, because here it comes. How many sides has an octagon? Reds.
8.
Good girl, 25 points. Well done. So, a little behind, still on 0, but plenty of time to catch up the Yellows. But the Reds have 50. Now, can you take them all the way to the Funhouse pool for a special game of tennis? You know, at the end of a game of tennis, it's quite often you hear, game, set and match. This time it's game, set and splash. There you are. Hi, how you doing? I'm just at the beach hut, just changing, so I won't be long. Actually, I won't change too much. I'll stay the same nice person I always was. Have a look at the pool, and you'll see it's going to be absolutely fun, because all the time on Funhouse, we like to have a smashing good time. And it's all about smashing this time, because our Reds and our Yellows will be playing tennis with each other as opposed to against each other, but yet they're on opposite sides. Strange, isn't it? Not really when you realise that one of them has a selection of tennis balls, Funhouse style, full of gunge, sitting in the Yellows, and the other one has theirs in the Reds. It'll be your job to crisscross, throw them across, and smash them with the rackets. Let's see if those make a racket. Go on, hold them up. Yeah, they're definitely going to make a racket of a sound, I tell you. As soon as those balls get gungy, you will know you've got 1 point. If they don't smash, they don't count. Martina and Melanie are ready to count. It's a key game, so the runners-up will also get points. On your marks, get set, and go! Just have a look at your eye there. That is absolutely brilliant. Look at you. You got a real plastering, didn't you? How many for the Yellows?
We got 14! Yay!
And over on the Red side, did you do better or worse?
No, we got 13!
Unlucky for some, in this case the Reds. Let's rerun the tennis fun! Another humdrum rerun the fun, with 13 being lucky for the Reds this time around on the key game, up to 63. Yellows, first points, you did it, 25! All right, fellas, here's a question for you. Good luck. Game, set and splash was the game you saw. In tennis, we may hear a score of 15 love. What does love mean?
No
Reds.
No points.
No points? 0, that will do for me. Well done, 25, yes! OK, now I know that the Yellows just started to give out the answer there, which may have helped you, but you've got to wait until I shout out, because obviously I can see which light it is. 25 for the Yellows, 88. The Reds are well ahead! So bad luck there, Chris. I know you probably knew the answer, but you've got to wait for it to light up. You're good at tennis, aren't you? You like that?
Yeah.
You're actually a real tennis player, not, out the pool.
Yeah.
Good. What other sports do you like, mate?
Football.
Yeah. Anything else?
Formula 1 racing.
Formula 1, have you done that, have you?
No.
You're just watching, just viewing?
Yeah, just
maybe
by
one day.
watching it.
But Sarah, your partner, she's a real star at rounders. Tell us how good you are at rounders.
I play for England Rounders team.
England rounders, a round of applause. That must be great. Have you travelled anywhere with our team?
We played up in other side of England against Wales, and we're going to play Scotland later on its season.
Fantastic.
So we're coming up to Scotland.
Well, you've had your round of applause for rounders, so well done to you. Take them all away, get them ready.
Nice.
It's not rounders, but it is a really good game if you're a tourist, and they're about to be tourists because they're off to France. But then again, they're going back to England, and then back to France, and back to England. You'll see what I mean, because Eurotourist happens in the Eurotunnel. And here we are, deep in the heart of the English Channel, with the boys keeping an eye on things up above me. Oh, yes, they're at Channel Tunnel Control. Now, our girls are the passengers. We have a little French lady over here who's looking very nice in her Frank Spencer beret. Ooh. And just over here we've got an English lady who's pretty good as well, and the English lady's going to be going for the sausages, which you can see hanging from there. Kind of weird looking sausages, but they are sausages. And down this end with the French lady we have the onions. As you will know, with the stripy t-shirt you will get the onions. Why does the French lady have the onions and yet she has the English flags? The English lady has the sausages and the French flags, because that's what's going to happen when they crisscross. They won't know where they're going. They've got 28 return tickets from France to England and backwards and forwards. Grab as many of the corresponding unit that you can. Think French francs or English pounds, because they'll all earn you points at the end of 60 seconds. On your marks, get set, dive, dive, watch out for the sea! I did warn you all about leaks, you know, in some of the tunnel areas, and there were a couple, but we did pretty well over here, so let's get the reds first of all.
Right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 onions, and 1, 2, 3, 4 flags. That's 8!
All right. No, I thought she was flagging for a minute. Right, let's see how we got on over here with my little sausage.
OK, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right. Well done on Eurotourist to the yellow team. Let's rerun the underground fun. More undersea, I saw, than underground. So well done to the yellows. 25. What they need, catching up a bit. 50 plays 88, Reds in the lead. Girls' question, are you ready? As you know, the Eurotunnel goes from England to France and backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards, as you definitely know. What's the capital of France? Reds!
Paris.
Well done, you're right! So now we have 50 for the yellows, the Reds still ahead, 1-1-3. OK, just ahead of the Fun Kart Grand Prix from score 1-1-3. John, you got to tell me here, John Boy from Aberdeen, your favourite thing in the whole world is a pet what?
Iguana.
Iguana. Now, we don't see many iguanas in the UK. They normally live in real hot places, don't they?
Yeah.
What's your iguana's name?
Munchkin.
Munchkin?
Yeah.
And do you cover him in jewellery like they did in one of those James Bond films?
No.
No, you don't. Is he friendly?
Yeah, very.
Yeah? Got him with you?
No.
No, just in case he scares the girls. I know what you're talking about. All right. Well, hope to meet Munchkin one day. Meanwhile, let's meet the girls as they bring on the carts for the Fun Kart Grand Prix. It's next! I like you there. You did a great twist, didn't you? You went, whoa, fantastic. OK, if you have a good look at the girls in the go-karts, you will see that they are basically driving them round and parking them, preparing for these guys to do the business. You're the drivers, and the girls really, they haven't even passed the test anyway, even though they're 38 years old now, each. OK, so prepare yourselves for the first lap, hitting the 10-point plungers, second lap, 25-point plungers, third lap, go for gold, checkered flag. You know the scores. You've seen it before on the telly, but now it's your turn. So it's a different kettle of fish now, isn't it? Who's going first?
Me, Pat.
Oh, OK, good luck. To your carts you go, and stand by. Everybody ready to make some noise? Well, in that case, watch the lights, because here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Single pit stop, not a single tyre change, but 25 points to the yellows. All right, Chris and Sarah, let's see how you got on now. I'm going to hit this. When it makes the sound, the lights will light up and show you how many tokens you managed to get. I'm not sure if you remember on your trip, but this is the result. Looks good to me. Maximum, well done. Your total score, 215. Claire and John, so nervous at the moment, going like this. I wonder what will happen. Let's see! Oh, there's one missing there. 228, though. You've done it. You're going into the FunHouse. I've got to say, though, these Rotherham Yellows, you came from miles behind to just a snitch. You nearly did it, you see. Unbelievable. You'll get one of these each. You like the look of that? Cassette radio, CD, the whole 9 yards. Congratulations to you. And also a rather smart hat, a particularly fantastic money can't buy jacket, and I might just throw in her funny hair as well this year. Yeah, you never know. Thank you both for playing. Hope you had fun. Did you enjoy yourselves?
Yeah, thanks.
See you soon.
See
Bye-bye.
ya. Bye.
All right, you little Aberdeen Angus's. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, she's still talking to me. I thought she'd been ever so nervous. That will show. She's done so well. Let's find out what's inside the FunHouse for these two. And you guys, come on down!
Bewilder those balloons and make off with a mystery prize. Shuttle down the slip and slide and bash into this badminton kit. Be a shiny, happy person and dazzle your pals with the electric toothbrush waiting on the wild slide. Mix with the monsters and swipe this super-duper art set. Dice with the danger net and have your own party with a personal stereo. Beat the balloon tunnel and bag the basketball set. Swim with the fishes and capture their image with a splash-proof camera in the bobsleigh. Call into the crawl tube and natter away on this neat novelty phone. Foil the fireman's pole and steal the skateboard. Fast forward on the Flying Fox to reach this electronic book. Nip into the net ladder to try on this trendy t-shirt. If you've got time, catch the clock. It's ticking beside the snake in the box. Attack the A-frame to snatch the stationery set. Go gong crazy and reach for the record bag. And jostle for a good seat on the giant steps. And see what's on TV for a whole year.
Well, Frosty and John Boy, Mr. Munchkin, his pet iguana, who'll be watching at home. What do you reckon to those prizes? What are you going to be going for?
The waterproof camera.
Yeah.
And the electric toothbrush.
Anything else?
Just everything.
Just everything, yeah, a bit of everything. OK, well, talking of a bit of everything, there's an example tag of the 15 prize tags that are swinging in our funhouse. I wonder which one you'll grab. I wonder if you'll grab the special one that relates to the Power Prize, which this week is as follows. Gary?
Be a top DJ and scratch those tracks with this amazing decks and light system.
Your own Mr. and Mrs. Fix-It desks. And decks, for that matter, because they come on desks, so you'll be OK. And you'll get one of those each. Now, if you grab the tag that makes the special sound that I'll show you in a second, you'll be lucky, because you haven't got a clue where it is. Neither have I. But let's show everybody at home now. The only way you'll know you've got it is if it goes like this. Couldn't be easier. Right, I don't need that one anymore, so I can get on with the show and get ready to go, because you have 2 minutes inside the funhouse. Who's going first?
Claire.
OK, Claire, good luck. 1 foot on the step. Remember to high five after 3. Remember to smile at that camera, because it's watching you all the way. Remember also this camera on top of your head will show everybody where you're going. And remember there's another camera over there. And another one there. There. There's so many. I don't want to bother you with the technicalities. Good luck. Go! Down. Nice run. Nice run. Well done. Come over here, Claire.
That's it.
Nicknamed Frosty, but at the moment she's not Frosty, she's very hot. It gets very hot in all this equipment, doesn't it? Come on back. That'll cool you down.
Quick. This.
There's the good news for Claire. I'm now your biggest fan. Thank you very much. This is what you managed to get. Remember, this is each. Basketball set each. Well done.
Woo!
Badminton kit each. Yeah! TV mag for a whole year.
Yeah!
A splash-proof camera. Much easier done than said. The skateboard.
Yeah!
The electronic book.
Yeah!
The novelty phone. Trendy t-shirt. Personal stereo. Electric toothbrush. And do you know that as you headed up there on your last run with about 5 seconds to go and then time ran out, you were going up towards that snake in the pits at the top there. That is where the Power Prize tag was. I'm ever so sorry. If you'd have had another 10 seconds, I reckon you'd have got it. But on the routes you went, you didn't manage to get it this time. So the decks and the lights stay in the Funhouse prize box, maybe for next week. Yeah. But look at that. You've done really well. Give them a big round of applause, and we'll see you soon on Funhouse. Bye-bye!